I've smoked cigarettes a lot of my life. I finally quit. I didn't want to quit. People who have never been addicted to anything never truly get it. Like, oh my God, you quit smoking. Do you feel better? No. Love to shove your face through glass just for saying that. And then smoke whatever's left on the other side. That's how irritable I am right now about the fact that I can't smoke cigarettes. Just not that healthy of a person. I joined a gym, and then my gym closed, and then I had to go join another gym. That's a pain in the ass, because you can't just pay and go in. You have to have a meeting and a consultation with somebody. I don't want to. Well, you have to, Kathleen. You have to meet with Cindy. Oh, okay, great. Cindy is 21. Cindy is in shape. Cindy is happy to be alive. Everything is going great in Cindy's world. You get the happiest thing ever. But her voice is so high. The tone and the pitch, when she spoke, all I heard was a Yorkie barking. I swear to God. That's all I heard. It's like, really? I gotta speak to this lady? Like, I have money. Can't I just go in? No. Okay, Kathleen, before you can get in and everything. Okay, we have to write down some of your goals. Cindy, I don't have any goals here. Maybe that's weird, but I don't have any goals. I'm not here for offense, Cindy. I'm here for defense. There's a big difference. I am here to try and pull a fourth quarter Hail Mary pass out of my ass before things get weird. Now, I don't know if that's possible, but I'm willing to pay $62 a month to not come here and find out. Kathleen, that's so sad. No, it's not sad. It's just, well, I have to put something on the form or I'm going to get in trouble. Okay, here's my goal. Ready? Here's my goal. I am here to delay the date and severity of my impending stroke. It's so sad you don't see the gym as a fun place. Well, I don't, Cindy. And I think at my age, I think I know what's fun to me, and I think I know what's not fun to me. A bar is fun to me. Trust me, year after year, I reprove it. I really have a lot of fun in a bar. A gym? No. I've never stayed at a gym so long I got kicked out. Never. I never worked out so hard somebody had to take my keys because I was crazy. No. I do crazy things. About, 4 days later, I went back into her purse to get a little something else out of that All-Star bottle, which turned out to be delicious. And I thought I had one of my nephew's guns and it was like a toy, but it was kind of heavy. And I was like, She goes, careful, that's loaded. I go, really, Mom? You just walk around with a loaded pistol all the time now? Yeah. I go, really? Why? And without missing a beat, she goes, rape. Really? Wait a minute, Bob. Wait a minute. You mean you think you're gonna get raped? Or do you mean you think we're gonna stumble upon a rape in progress and then shoot the rapists and become CNN heroes and get to meet Anderson Cooper? Because it's 70, Mom. I'm not saying you're still not as cute as the devil, because you are, but I think you slipped out of the holy crap, I gotta rape that lady right now category. I think you dropped down into, I think I might steal that lady's Cadillac at Walgreens because she leaves the keys on the pharmacy counter for at least 37 minutes every time she shops. Then she goes up and can't remember where she parked the car, still doesn't know she has the keys. It is cool to see your parents get older, though, and not care anymore. Because there's 7 kids in my family. They were as strict as you could be, but now they're grandparents. My one brother's got 3 boys. They're 4, 2, and nothing, whatever you call that. I don't know, he's new. And my parents volunteered to babysit for 3 days while him and his wife went away. I said, I'll come down and help you for a couple days. I'm off in the middle. Sure, I'll help. And my dad, very patient. My mom, still not even to this day. She told the older one, Patrick, I need you to put the iPad down. He goes, no. Wow. Now look at the guts on him. She told me to eat a pill, and I just did it. At this age, like, I don't even know. I didn't even look at what color it was. That's how obedient I am. Wow, look at this guy. Look at this guy. 4, no. She said, Patrick, I'm not kidding. I said, put the iPad down. He goes, no. And he shut the door. Right at her. My mom unravels. Jack, did you see what he did? Did you see what? Vicky, you are 70. He is 4. Get a handle on yourself. We can't reparent these people in 3 days. I don't care what goes on here. It's our job to get out alive, okay? I don't care if he eats the iPad. I don't. We'll buy another iPad. That's what we'll do. All I know is 2 hours before they get home, we're going to shower the 3 of them, put them on the couch, and go, they were lovely. And then we're going to the casino. That's how this is going to end. And they've gotten more liberal the older they've got, which is weird because usually your parents go the other way. Like the very first Obama election, I wanted Hillary. My parents are old school Democrats, but my dad does not like the Clintons. He hates the Clintons because of NAFTA. He's never going to get over NAFTA. How could you think about supporting that woman? She was with him the whole way on NAFTA, the whole way. And if you'd like to know exactly what's wrong with NAFTA and the problems that it has caused this country, you can call 573. 348, blah, 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 blah. Ask for Jack, and you will get a 2-hour dissertation on why exactly this country has fallen apart. They wanted Obama. I voted for Obama, but I always thought, I think he thinks we're a little bit more of a team than we are. Like, here's the thing, sir, we get you elected, and then you do shit, and then you tell us about it. That's how I thought this was gonna roll. Oh, no, not with Obama. He's on TV all the time. America, I'm going to need your help on this. Sir, we are busy. If you want to feel better about your health and you want to feel like a really in shape, healthy person, even if you're not, go on a cruise ship for a week. A lot of drinkers and eaters on those ships. That'll drink and eat you into feeling great. Wow. I had never been on a cruise ship, ever. And Louis Black booked a comedy cruise and made me go. And I got to Miami. I'd never even seen a cruise ship up close. They're humongous. It holds 4,000 people. It's gigantic. My sister goes, what was it like? Maybe me and Matt will go. Here's what it was like. Picture if we were all in Las Vegas, standing in the Bellagio, and all of a sudden, it just sailed away. The whole building, and nobody panicked or acted weird. I say bye. Hey, want to try a monkey-ass rum punch? Yes, I love monkey-ass rum punch. 7 monkey rum punches later, you hear, and now we will be doing the safety drill. What? I'm hammered. I can't do a safety drill. It is on your muster station, which is located on the back of your key card. It will not match your deck or room, so please pay. What? Now there's math involved? This is a terrible vacation. There's no math on vacation. I finally found my room, and I was next to these lovely people from Wisconsin, and they had balloons all over their door. And I was like, oh, hey, is it somebody's birthday or anniversary? And the guy goes, no,
We just get so hammered on these ship and these rooms all look alike, so we decorate our door. And the good news for you, sweetheart, is every time you find this door, you got a 50-50 chance of finding your room.
Yes, I do, Mr. Milwaukee. You are my new best friend. Don't tell me alcoholics are lazy. Look at that energy. He had to get tape, balloons. He had to stop smoking for 4 seconds to blow them up. There's a lot of activities. Oh, yeah. You get on the ship and there's this giant neon board. It looks like a Vegas sports betting board. You're like, oh, it's totally overwhelming. You're like, oh, that looks fun. That looks fun. Well, if you're a sleeper inner or a drinker later, you will not be involved in any of these activities because these will require you to be up at 6 a.m. with a fanny pack on, ready to jump in some dinghy with your new friends from Buffalo. And, no. Because my friend Shay wanted to do it all. And I'm like, no, I am not getting up at 6 a.m. to go to Stingray Village. I don't have it in me. If someone puts the stingrays in my bathtub, I will pet them, but I am not, I'm not doing that. I don't care enough. Her and her husband Mike, they did every activity. You sure? And she checked back in. You sure? Yeah, babe. Tomorrow we're going to zip line through the Mexican jungle. Yeah? I'm sure. There is nothing I can think of that would make me projectile vomit more quickly than to be hot and hungover and shot through a Mexican jungle on a rubber band. No, I'm good. I am good right here on this chair with my monkey ass rum punch. And you know what? You call me crazy, Shay, but I question the safety of that apparatus. I truly do. Oh, no, they make you sign a form. Really? What form? Who made those up? Juan and Julio in the van that won't be there when you come back with your flesh-eating bacteria wound that there's no hospital around. Hope you have a good time with the ship doctor getting your bacteria-eating leg fixed up. If you're a drinker or a sleeper inner, your activity adventure will consist of getting off that ship at about noon into some sad little Mexican town where you're going to hear a guy in an alley go, psst, psst. And you don't know why, but you're going to go over that guy because you want to hear what he has to offer. And you're going to go over there, and he's going to show you a clipboard with pictures of pretty fish. And he's going to tell you he can take you to snorkeling there for $20. And you're going to say 10. You don't know why he even said that. And then he's going to say 15. And the next thing you know, you're going to be on a rickety-ass Partridge Family bus going to Christ knows where. Because that's when Lou got the maddest he's ever been at me, because we were the only two that agreed to this adventure. He was like,
This is stupid. This is the stupidest thing you've ever talked me into. We don't know who the fuck that man is. We don't know where this bus is really going.
I said, I know, Lou. That's why this is a real adventure. Those people on that Royal Caribbean ship know exactly what time they're coming back tonight. We may never come back tonight. Do you understand the level of excitement I have provided for $15 a man? Come on. The worst thing about a cruise ship, though, is they have a TV channel on your a little boat channel. And in the afternoons, when I first turned it on, it's a picture of where you are in the ocean because there's cameras on the outside of the boat. And you go, oh, isn't that lovely? And it's just the sea and nice spa music. But in the morning, no. When you turn that channel on, it's not the lovely ocean with spa music. It's a picture of your bill from the day before. Right. Oh, how mean is that? What kind of buzzkill is that? This is vacation. I don't need to review my bad behavior on a daily basis. What kind of sadist is running this ship? That is horrible. All that can wait till Sad Sunday when it's checkout time. and I see the bill, and I go, oh my God, and then I become alarmed, and I have that conversation that I seem to have with myself about once a year when I see it on paper. I go, holy Jesus Christ, I think you're an alcoholic.
Hey, it was vacation. You bought drinks for those nice people from Buffalo. The drinks were overpriced.
I think you need to take that alcoholic test online.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare. It's all true or false. You've never done well on true and false. You always guess wrong. They don't let you explain anything. The world is black and white to those people. The world is not a black and white place. The world has gray areas. Question number 4 example. Do you drink at home alone? True. However, I used to go out and drink with my friends at bars, and then they said I couldn't drink and drive. So now I stay home sometimes and drink and watch Shark Week. So, am I an alcoholic, or am I just a really good citizen who loves America? I love America.
It's too hard. There's too much information. Facebook, Twitter, dear God, when does it stop? And I don't do Facebook as much because people, you can type as much as you want, and that's the problem. People don't know when to shut up. It's like diarrhea of the fingers. Like it's somebody, like a mob person should come in with a hammer and just break their fingers and go, oh, you're done. You're done.
Well, I had a bagel this morning. I thought about having a donut, but Dr. Oz says they're really the same thing. It depends on what you put on top of the bagel. I like that thick cream cheese. Now, sometimes I've seen people put salmon on top of a bagel. I find that so perplexing. I'm from Wisconsin. I can't imagine just slapping a walleye right on my thing. Maybe it's a Jewish thing.
Da, 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 da. No. That's why I like Twitter. It's 140 characters, and then they kick you off. You don't have to approve people. You can follow me. Yeah, there's all kinds. It's like a little baby Jesus. People just sign up, follow me all through town. Great, fine. 140 characters, that's all you get. And I actually got in an argument with Lewis, my friend, because he goes, that's terrible. Is that what society's come down to? 140 characters? That's all your thought can be? Yeah, Lou. Yeah. And I think it's wonderful. And I think if you think about it, if anything was really important throughout history, it could have been said in 140 characters or less. If they had Twitter whenever, oh, look, here's a tweet. The British are coming. The British are coming. There you go. Do you need to know anything more? No, you don't. You don't need to know anything more than that. Heads up, Nagasaki. Not kidding a second time either. Hashtag, hope you have a hat. Things are going to get weird. Yeah, I'm just saying, warnings, things like that. Mitt Romney said after many months of thinking about why he lost the election, and you can Google this, he said he realized that it was mainly because he didn't tweet enough. Really? That's what you're going to tell yourself before you go to sleep at night? You're just one tweet away from winning. It's amazing how people can fool themselves. I didn't vote for Mitt Romney. It had nothing to do with politics. I didn't vote for Mitt Romney. I will never vote for Mitt Romney because he said, and I know he's telling the truth, because they would have proved differently. The press would have, and he's a devout Mormon, so I completely believe him, that at age 65, in his life, he had never had a drink, a drug, a cigarette, or a cigar. Ever. As an Irish Catholic, that sentence couldn't even go in my head. I just, error.
Invalid information, rephrase question, check age.
I said to my brother, think about it, Pat. The only people that we know that can truly say that are babies. And that's just because they don't know yet. Yes, they like juice, but they haven't had a Bud Light. They don't know. And I judged him for that. And that's not fair to that man, but I did. I judged him. Because to me, a glass of wine or a cigarette or maybe a Lunesta, one of my favorites. If you've never taken a Lunesta but you've seen the commercial, I'm here to let you in on a little secret. That neon butterfly is real. Yeah. Wow. Green, pink, they're beautiful. But those are the ways a normal adult relieves stress to me. Well, a cigar, maybe some pot, whatever it is you do. And if you don't do any of them, my mind goes to alarm state where I go, alien, I think you're sleeping with a goat. That's how weird it is to me. That's not fair to Mitt Romney.
My pets died the most horrific deaths. Most horrific. And you know something would happen because you would just hear my mom from 2 doors down yell, "Oh, shit! The parakeet just flew into the ceiling fan!"
Bury me where the stars will always shine, and the silly out-of-towners can leave their pretty flowers on my grave. I live in Hollywood forever.
I mean, it's every young comic's dream to perform for Mickey Rooney. It is a great place to perform comedy, though, because if you die laughing, it is very convenient. I don't know if you know this, but like as a comedian, you have to say what you look like when you come on stage. It's just like a contract that we sign at the beginning. And so usually I just say I look like Charlize Theron in Monster, but I said that and somebody came up to me after a show and it's like, I know what you really look like. You look like you bully children on the ski slopes. Yeah, and I was mad at her because she's right. Those little shits need to get off the bunny hill. Can a woman in her late 30s learn how to ski? In peace. Some of you, if you've never seen me before, you probably are like trying to place me right now. And I am one of 2 members of the 1999 Good Shepherd Lutheran Handbell Choir, if that's what you, yeah, it's not a big deal. But my sister and I, we signed up for the Handbell Choir. We were the only people to sign up for the Handbell Choir. The only people. We were sweating our asses off. Okay, we were exhausted. Carol of the Bells was not good, okay? And if you don't know what handbell choir is, first of all, congratulations, you're not a loser. You wear a formal robe, okay? And then they give you these white gloves, protective gloves that you have to put on. And then you hold 2 handbells just like this. And this is the most important part. You hold 2 handbells like this, and you just stay a virgin for the rest of your life. Congratulations. Ding dong, you're a loser. Our church was a dump. It was, anyone else go to church that was a dump? Total, like, I feel like Lutheran churches especially, they're just dumps. I don't know. I don't think God is signing off on all these church franchises. Like, sometimes I'm like, that's an old Ford dealership for sure. Our church was just an old IHOP. It had the blue roof and everything. They just put E at the end of it. And yeah, my dad, he never went to church with us because he is a Jehovah's Witness and also was in prison for most of my life. But also, he was a Jehovah's Witness. My grandma, very devout Catholic, very devout, and she's very nice. She's one of the good ones. She's so nice. She said to me, she's like, you know, the gays, they can come back now. The gays can come back to the Catholic Church. And I was like, that's not why I left. Like, I wasn't like, I'm gay and I'm getting out of here. I was like, this is boring, I'm leaving. This book sucks. It's boring. None of these people can sing. I just don't like I don't want to shit on anyone's faith, especially in this cemetery. Really, whatever you need to do to get you through this life, fine. I just don't like the religious people that put it into law and then they use their religion as a reason for that. What's going on in Alabama right now, that's crazy because they're basically saying a frozen embryo should be considered a person. And as somebody who's gone through the fertility process, I know that's crazy because I have seen my best friend's sperm, who is our sperm donor, I have seen it in a pipette. I know that that's not a person. I know that that's just an orgasm he had in room 11, okay? Watching straight porn. Because they didn't have any gay porn. I just don't know where they're going with this. I feel like they're just one step away from taking a sock full of jizz and placing it in a stroller and just wheeling it down the street. Oh, have you met my son, Jack? Short for Jackie-Lee? I'm originally from Normal, Illinois. Yeah, big fans? Okay. Normal, Illinois is the home of the first Steak and Shake, so that's not nothing. Yeah, but it's close to nothing. It's nothing plus diarrhea, so. Yeah, I'm from Normal, Illinois. I was a 4-H kid growing up. I don't know, a lot of people in cities don't know what 4-H is. It's not an STD. 4-H is for kids who love farm animals. We love livestock and we love to show our farm animals around fairs. But it's in a very respectable way with the animals. There's nothing weird going on. In 4-H, horse girls are top status, right? They have high status. That's how you know you are in a loser group, because the horse girls are doing well. And I don't mean horse girls like girls who own a horse. I mean horse girls like girls who think they're horses. Most popular girls in 4-H. Okay? My talent in 4-H was I had long-haired guinea pigs. And I showed the long-haired guinea pigs at the fair. And I would give them blowouts, full HMU. And it was the 90s, so a few of them had the Rachel. They're adorable. We loved having little pets when we were younger. We had so many little pets. At one time I counted, we had 14 little pets at our house. We had poor people love little pets. We'll have so many little pets and no electricity. It doesn't make any sense. We had everything from parakeets to hamsters to fleas. And then my friends had a dog. My friends who were middle class and up, one pet, a golden retriever. It died of old age. My pets died the most horrific deaths. Most horrific. And something would happen because you would just hear my mom from 2 doors down yell, "Oh, shit! The parakeet just flew into the ceiling fan! Jesus H. Christ! The hamster just got out through the pipes." Mr. Marbles did, but he survived, so no need to shed a tear for him. He pulled a Shawshank Redemption. So when I got older, I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna have regular pets. So now I have a dog, and it's a Chihuahua Terrier. So it's the size of 2 guinea pigs taped together. And we adopted him from the mean streets of Santa Monica, California. Yes, very tough streets out there. I just couldn't stand to see another pet watch a Creation Organic open. I couldn't let it happen. So we adopted this dog, and when we got him, they said he's a year old. And then we bring him home, we bring him to our vet. The vet says this dog is a minimum 10 years old. Minimum 10 years old. I mean, I think I'm bringing home a newborn. This guy's 75 years old. He's watching Yellowstone. He doesn't give a shit about pronouns. When we got him, we wanted to change his name because his name was Sam, and my wife's name is also Sam. But then we find out he's like 100 years old. Like, you can't change his name. You can't go up to somebody on their deathbed and be like, hey, Papa, your name's Travis now, okay? Yeah. So we're like, let's just try it. Yeah, so we changed the name. We changed my wife's name to Buddy. She's happy now. No, she chose it. She chose it. I have a wife. She has one too. Yeah, I just found out she's gay, and I think it's cool. Should have known the signs were there. She was always talking about getting a Subaru. I was going down on her. And we met here in Los Angeles. This is the place that we fell in love. Thank you. We met at a bowling alley. We met at Chateau Lanes. You guys know that? Yeah, we met at Chateau Lanes. We met at an event called Les Bowl. I'm very embarrassed to tell you that. Okay, I tried to hide that for a long time. And my friends are like, no, you should not be embarrassed about that. That is a modern day lesbian love story. Yeah, and to be fair, every lesbian love story is a modern day lesbian love story. Yeah, but I'm very embarrassed about us meeting at Les Bowl because I have to explain that to my grandkids one day. Like, I have to be like, where did I meet Grand Dyke? I don't know what we're going to call each other. We're workshopping some names, but Grand Dyke sounds awesome. Like, where did I meet Grand Dyke? Well, we met at Les Bowl. She put 3 fingers in that bowling ball, and I knew she was game. They were the right fingers. She wasn't even wearing a wrist guard, which is basically raw dogging in my community. I'll stop. Okay. You guys look horrified. It's like this moment that people get a little horrified. They're like, is that lesbian sex? It's just like a claw? I don't know. Not sure yet. Anyways, I'm a mom. Oh, thanks. Oh, a little whistle for the mom, a little cat call. Hey, we need it too. I am a mom. I had a baby right before the pandemic. It was bad timing. I had a geriatric pregnancy, which basically means I'm a bit of an old mom. They call it advanced age pregnancy now, which I think sounds worse somehow. But I do highly recommend having a baby at an older age if you like to pee and walk at the same time. You guys are in the splash zone right here. Yeah. I think this is adorable. The teachers at my daughter's daycare, they say that they know who has the older parents because when the toddlers get up, they make noise. Just the most adorable scene. Just all these 2-year-olds like, oh, to be one again. The kids that have young parents, they say things like, when I grow up, I want to be a firefighter. Not my daughter. She's like, anything with a good pension. Yeah, that'll do. I learned a lot about, I had the baby. My wife scammed me. It's a long story. She basically saw me have the baby and then changed her mind about her having the baby after me. And I'm thinking about suing her. But I learned a lot when I was pregnant. I learned that my friends are dumb. It's not their fault. I am friends with all stand-ups. And I was 5, maybe 6 months pregnant when I told a friend of mine, I said, hey, great news, I'm pregnant. And her first question right out of the gate was, are you going to keep it? I don't know how you think I made this baby with my wife. Heavily planned. Not a mistake. Like, I didn't get so drunk and wake up one morning. It's like, oh my God, what happened last night? I got so drunk. Did I pay a fertility doctor $12,000? No. So many steps to the process. My daughter will never have like the grit of a child made by mistake. There were so many steps. We had to get a lawyer. One of the things they made us do, our fertility clinic, they made us all go to therapy. We had to. I had to go to therapy. My wife had to go. Our sperm donor had to go. And at the time, it felt like a mild hate crime. But now, in retrospect, I'm like, that's not a bad idea. Like, maybe anyone who wants to procreate should have to go to therapy first. Like, yeah. It's my Shark Tank pitch. Of course, if that were the case, none of us would be here tonight. Yeah. Can't imagine my mom and my dad going to therapy. Yeah, it really makes me giggle. My mom is my best friend, that's for sure. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, actually. Yes. She is my best friend. Her stories are insanely boring. They are getting out of control boring. So detailed. I don't know if your parents are like this. Her stories have to start at the very beginning of the day. Even if she's telling me a statement from her life, she has to start at when she woke up. She'll be like, oh yeah, so I woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning. The thunderstorms were really bad rolling in from Chicago, so I couldn't sleep. So I went downstairs and I decided I was going to make myself some eggs, and I got some scrambled eggs because Dr. Kyle said that I need to get more protein. He actually moved his offices. They're not in Lombard anymore. They're in Oak Brook now, which is nice because it's by the Pottery Barn and by the drive-through Panera Bread. But yeah, and then Callie needed to take a walk because her bladder's not doing well. And so I decided to put on my Brooks gym shoes. I've been wearing those in case there's any precipitation outside. It's really good grip. And then I've been using the Hokas as my jogging shoes for the runners group. And then I've been using this new brand called On for my formal gym shoes. 45 minutes into this story, we are not even at 11 a.m. in her day. I said, Mom, what is this story about? Oh, Cheryl got lupus. Cheryl got lupus? Okay, I can see how the gym shoes would. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing the map now. That makes sense. I love my mom, but she was like, at the beginning of learning that I was gay, she was not good. She did not start off good, okay? Because my brother, he came out to her a year before me. And when my brother came out to my mom, she said, oh no, you're not gay. You're just like Ace Ventura. We still don't know what that means. Ace Ventura, like a pet detective? I don't understand. So then by the time I got to her, I said, Mom, I'm gay. And she said, oh God, not another one. As if I caught some sort of old-timey Irish plague. She's like, oh, saints preserve us. Not another Fargate. Oh no. Not another Fargate. I didn't think it could Maureen. And there's 5 kids in my family. There's 2 gays, and there's 3 boring ones. 2 gays and 3 others. And for a while, we were the favorites. My mom came around. She realized we're better. And the 2 gays were on top, and the 3 straights were on the bottom where they belong. And then that was ruined because my brother messed it up for the both of us. My brother went to my mom, and then he came out as a furry. It's okay if you don't know what that is. A furry is like a mascot for a team, but there is no team. And sometimes those furries have sex. They furk. And let it be known that I came up with the word furk. If I brought anything to humanity, it's furking. Yeah, my brother is a furry, and at this point, my mom's like, whatever happened to a good old-fashioned family secret? Yes. I have learned so much about furry culture. I know so much. My brother was a furry. You can be a furry without the fursona, without the costume. He didn't have the costume for 10 years. And the reason he didn't have it is because it cost $10,000 to get one of those made. Yeah, you think you have fucking problems. My brother was in Wisconsin as a human when he wanted to be a dragon. And then he got his fursona. It is a dragon named Sin, S-Y-N. And so he got it, and he just got engaged. So his fiance is also a furry. He is a fox, okay? I just want you to picture this in your head. So they got engaged in the middle of the day at noon at a park in Madison, Wisconsin. Yeah, okay. And I asked my brother, I was like, did anybody see this happen? Did anybody see this go down? He's like, oh yeah. He said, one lady came up to us and she said, you're going to be in my nightmares tonight. I like being a lesbo, though. That's pretty cool. Love being a lesbian. You couldn't have told me in high school that we were going to be cool. I could have never seen that coming. Did not think lesbians would ever be cool. Now it's like the cool thing to do. Lesbians right now, they're young, they're hot, and they're confident. And I am not okay with that. It's too much. There's too much confidence. I want to be a vintage lesbian. I always have wanted to be a vintage lesbian. I love, do you remember your PE teachers growing up? This is exactly who I'm talking about. That's who I want to be. I want to be a coach. I want to be Coach Linda and Coach Susan. I call them huddle up lesbians. Huddle up! Huddle up! They're always telling a group of people to huddle up. Huddle up! Visors back, huddle up! I want to be like the Jeff Foxworthy of huddle up lesbians. I want to be like, let's see if I can think of one on the spot. I want to be like, you don't, you think a Trader Joe's bag is a formal purse. If you think, yes, here we go. If you think a Trader Joe's bag is a formal purse, you might be a huddle up lesbian. Okay. Yeah. I think I can make it work. I hope he sues me. This is a beautiful venue, right? Have you guys ever been here? Let's go around one by one. It's so beautiful. I love performing in a space that has a system and a stage and a water set for me in case I get parched from all the moving around I do. You guys saw me do that. I went all the way over here. It's pretty big. I love when it's a real theater because I've performed in bowling alleys, on the train, on the subway. Yeah, why not have a comedy show there? I performed a few weeks ago at a show called Farts in LA, so that was huge for me. The only gig that I've ever said no to is a lesbian cruise. They asked me to do it, and I was like, that thing's sinking. I know it. Sorry, it's sinking with you on it. Like, it's sinking. I'm so afraid of that sort of thing. And also, like, I know it's going to sink because granola by the ton is very heavy, and that's what we like. I love lesbians. I am lesbian, of course. Like, I love lesbians. They are my chosen family. But just like my real family, I've chosen to never go on vacation with them. Because they are too competitive. 3,000 lesbians on a cruise, it's too many. Because you know that thing is going to be sinking. And like all these huddle up lesbians are going to be going by with the lifeboat just putting on like the adopted pets before they put on any humans. It's going to be like a really fucked up Titanic. It's going to be like, femme lesbians and corgis first. I'm just not a cruise person. You'll never catch me on a cruise. I know I'm not a cruise person because I've never been in the lobby of a Holiday Inn and thought, you know what this is missing? The open sea.
I hurt my back recently, and I know. This is how you know you're getting older, you guys. When you hurt your back, but you don't know how. Like, I don't even have a cool story to tell you guys. I can't be like, oh, yeah, last week I was surfing and you know how I do it. I went hard. No, I was putting my socks on. Yeah, I went hard. I hurt my back, so I went to go get a massage. And this next part of my story, you probably won't even believe. You're gonna be like, oh, she just made that up for a joke. I promise you, I didn't make this up. I went to go get a massage, and the guy who was giving me my massage fell asleep. I know. You're probably thinking to yourselves right now, like, how is that even possible? I didn't know it was an option either. Apparently, I'm really good at reverse relaxation. I went to get a massage, and I should have known, you guys, it was gonna be weird because it started off weird. He started by asking me these weird, like, seance type questions, right? He's like, all right, close your eyes, take a deep breath. Now tell me, where are you? Massage envy. Now tell me, what are you? A girl. I don't like this part of the massage. He starts by rubbing my feet, right? We're 15 minutes into the massage. He's rubbing my feet. All of a sudden, he starts to slow down. Next thing you know, he just stopped. Now he's just holding my foot. And at first, I thought he was doing his seance thing again. I was like, oh, okay, he's probably meditating the pain out my foot. But then I could hear his breathing get real deep and slow. And then he did this.
I recently turned 60 a few months ago, and thank you. Thank you very much. And I know the young women are in the crowd. They're looking like, wow, you look so good for your age. And what's the skin regimen? You know, semen. As much as you can. See, Every guy with a date right now just looked at the woman and went, I told you. But I gotta tell you, so in show business, you're not supposed to talk about your age. But you know what? Fuck that. I'm talking about my age. You know why? Thank you. Thank you. Because this is 60, people. This is what a 60-year-old woman looks like, okay? This is my real face. These are my real tits. I'm wearing shapewear, though, because I have a muffin top. And I don't want to kill the 12-year-old that's right here in the front row. So. But you know, I remember when a woman turned 60 when I was younger, that was when maybe they got a little nip and tuck, right? Right? Now women are doing this in their 30s. Isn't that fucked up? Yes. And you know what it is? It's this celebrity-driven culture we live in. In fact, I blame the biggest celebrity of all time for this shit. I blame Madonna. She's had work done, people. She's my age and she's Italian. She should have a full fucking beard by now. Please. So I know it's a mixed crowd. I want to see. So where are my people? 50 and up. Clap if you're 50 and up. Yes. Okay, good. Nice. 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 Where are the 30s and 40s? Where are the 20s? Shut the fuck up. You notice something? There's more older people than us. I say we kill them and drink their blood. How old are you, young lady?
22.
God bless you. Yeah, bra's older than you, you little bitch. But it's okay. You're adorable. You're adorable. Can I give you advice, though? Okay. If you think your parents fucked you up mentally, wait till genetics come into play. See, I look good on the outside. My insides are falling to shit. My insides look like the end of Avengers Infinity War. All dust. And really what I mean by that is, okay, so all the women know what the Kegel muscle is, correct? Okay, right. Yeah, you're all squeezing it right now, aren't you? Yeah, okay. The Kegel muscle is the muscles of the pelvic wall. They keep everything up. And when you have a child, they tell you to do your Kegels, which I did all those years ago. He didn't tell me I had to do them the rest of my life. You know what happens when you turn 60 and you don't do your Kegels? Things start to fall out of your fucking vagina. I found a watch in an old map of LA. And a beta tape of Miami Vice. I don't know what that was doing up there. I just don't know really why that was up there. So beautiful. So jealous. So perky. You're moist. God. Like the Sahara Desert down there, people. Tumbleweeds go by my pussy. It looks like a spaghetti western. So... But that's not the worst part of aging. Here's the worst part. Every time I sneeze, I pee. Yeah. That's the only time I get wet is when I'm sneezing on myself. My husband wants to get me in the mood. He throws pepper in my face. Enjoy 22. But here's the deal, okay? It sucks when they get older too, right, sir? Have your balls fall again? You know they fall twice, right? They fall when they're 13, being adorable. But they fall again at 50. It's like boom. So the day my husband turns 50, I hear him in the bathroom and he's yelling for me, Carol, something's tugging from behind. I walked in, I'm like, honey, you were Swifferying the bathroom floor with your nuts. So you gotta picture this. So his balls are down here. My tits are down there. When we fuck, you could poke an eye out. One time we killed the dog. in the neighbor's yard. And just for the young people, old people fuck, so get over it, okay? Right, old people, are we still having sex? Some of you can't raise your hand because you're so tired. I get it, all right. The difference between like young people sex and old people sex is that young people have stamina, so you can go for hours, 4 or 5 hours. Not old people. 4 or 5 minutes, we're done. You do 10 minutes, you could die. You do 20 and it's humid, you're like, I have a cramp, I have a cramp! I need a banana. Now your penis, I need a real fucking banana, asshole. A real one. You can't even use oils. You could slip off the bed and break a fucking hip. You can't do that shit. Because you just look better when you're young. So when young people are having sex, they glisten, you know? Rainbows shoot out of their ass. It's, well, Skittles, because they're young. But when old people have sex, it's ugly. Let's just be honest, okay? You're sweating, and the makeup is running, and the pussy farts are happening. That's always embarrassing, isn't it? It's always right before you come, you're like, oh, baby. What was that? Then the penis falls out, you have to put it back in. Right? We do. This is all stuff you're learning, honey. You're learning. We have to put it back in. You can't let the fucking men put it back in, because they're delirious while they're fucking. They don't know what the hell's going on. Their dick falls out like, it's cold out. Put it in somewhere. Don't let him put it back. No, what he says, do not do it. And guys, we will fall for that shit once. You know what I'm talking about? Because it falls out and the guy goes, let me do it. And you're like, all right, honey, wrong one. Wrong one! Now, I gotta tell you, I've been married for almost 40 years, and every anniversary, my husband goes, hey, baby, some tequila? What part of fucking no did you not get there? It is never happening to me. The day my husband gets to do that to me is the day I get to strap on and give it right back to him. That's what I say.
So I'm in the bath, I'm on all fours, and I know it's close because I got that feeling. Ladies, you know that feeling you get when you're like, oh my God, oh, I'm gonna die here. Yeah. Oh, this is where I'm gonna die. Or, at very least, flip the fuck inside out so all the insides become my outsides and everyone's confused. And Susan was onto it too. She came over, well, she put down her flute. She came over and she said, okay, my mama bear. Okay, my lioness. It is time for us to meet your cub. I want you to push into your bottom. Push into your bottom. Now remember, I'm in this bath, completely naked. I turn around and Susan is also completely fucking naked. Push into your bottom. And if you feel the need to poo, I don't want you to worry because I have brought a poop scoop. Now, remember, this bitch is completely naked, and at no point during this entire exercise do I ever remember her coming into that room with any form of fucking toolkit, so I've got no idea where this poop scoop has come from. My body is facing this way, my head turned 180 degrees to face her, and I went, Susan, I don't care if I shit on your face, put some fucking pants pants on. There are two things they do not tell you when you have your children naturally. The first thing is, when your baby's head comes tearing out of you, it feels like a Johnny Cash song. It is a burning ring of fire. Yeah. Yep. And the second thing is, the only way to describe what the rest of your child coming out of you feels like is... Is anyone pregnant? Hi, babes. Oh my God, hi, babes. Hi. Listen, these are just jokes. I am just telling jokes up here. I'm shooting a fucking special. It's just jokes, seriously. And to be completely honest with you, if you eat a fully organic diet, you'll probably have an orgasm when you have your baby.
I feel like we're kind of getting back to normal, and I can tell we're getting back to normal because I no longer know the names of other states' governors, and I love that. That's so good for me. Like, I remember I was watching the news in 2020, because that's what we did then, and on the news, they were like, there has been an attempted kidnapping of the governor of Michigan, Gretchen Whitmer. And I remember just being like, holy we have a governor named Gretchen, you know? I didn't know that. I felt bad for the governors during the pandemic. I did, because they didn't know they were going to have to do all that, you know? They thought they were running for class president. They were like, we're going to have lunch for free, recess is 3 hours. I really felt bad for them, you know? Like, do you guys remember how excited all the governors were the week when the vaccine came out and we thought everyone was gonna take it? Oh my God. They were so happy. March of 2021, all the governors came out. They were like, get the vaccine. It's your civic duty. And then by May, they were like, get the vaccine. You could win a Honda Civic. And now they're just like, please get boosted. I'll suck your I was doing a show in North Carolina, and all I did was say the word vaccine, and a woman stood up and yelled, no! Just like she didn't like the whole concept. And I tried to just move on, you know, because it's 2023. Every man for himself out here. I don't care, you know, you do you. If you're not my grandpa, whatever. So I just tried to move on with my set, but she would not. And every time I told a joke, at the part where maybe you laugh, she would just go, just over and over again, until finally I got so fed up, I was just like, is that a symptom? And she grabbed her coat, whispered something to the guy next to her, and stormed out. And I had to talk to him, of course. So I was like, hey, buddy, was that your date? And he was like, not anymore. I was like, I know, first dates are hard. And he was like, it was not our first date. So then I did a little more crowd work. I was like, so what do you do? And he was like, I'm an epidemiologist. No, I'm just kidding. He was a dentist, but, you know, how messed up would that have been? Also, her teeth were weird. She's going to assassinate me one day. I feel like COVID has really ruined conspiracy theories. They used to be fun, you know? Just get a little high with your friends. You're like, I don't think we went to the moon. That's great. No one ever got hurt because they didn't believe in the moon landing. Except for the guy that Buzz Aldrin punched in the face because he didn't believe in the moon landing. This is true. I swear this is true. Some guy went up to Buzz Aldrin and was like, I don't believe in the moon landing, or I'm paraphrasing. And Once again, paraphrasing, Buzz Aldrin was like, don't you ever talk about the moon like that. And he punched him. Or I don't know, maybe he said, I didn't piss my pants in space for this. And then the cops showed up. And they were like, did he hit you first? And Buzz was like, worse, he was talking about the moon. And then I swear the cops wrote down self-defense.
I don't want it to seem like I'm complaining because I'm so grateful. Tour has been amazing, great people, mediocre money, but it's good. It's good. But the tour, the travel is just beyond me. I have a Jewish body. And you'll only know what that means if you have one. And we don't travel well. So flying has been really hard for me, and I pretty much have exclusively flown Delta, and it's like fine. It's like the best of the worst. It's always something. I don't know, is it just me? Or is it any time you get on a plane now as an adult, like, we're gonna die? I don't remember feeling so afraid as a kid. Maybe it's like, now as an adult I have more to lose. Like, I don't wanna die now. I'm fucking rich and famous. But like, as a kid, who would miss me? Ms. Goldberg? No. But it's always something, I got a million stories. Oh, these walls could talk. They'd tell you about the time I was flying to Kansas City. I just flew to Kansas City actually like a month ago. Nice city. Sort of. No, it was nice. And, I'm flying out of LaGuardia, just sitting on the tarmac for an hour. Nobody says anything. It was so frustrating. Flying Delta, delayed an hour, no word from the pilots. They're very non-communicative. I'm sure their wives are thrilled. Sitting there. Someone actually once told me Delta is secretly an acronym for don't ever leave the airport. And I really felt that, No word from the pilot. Finally, about an hour later, the pilot comes on and he's like, hey. And I'm like, Pete? Is that you, honey? He comes on, he's like, we're really sorry about the delay. We're like about to take off. There's just 17 planes taxiing in front of us. And I'm like, okay, but that sounds like a lot. I knew we were gonna be there for another 45 minutes. I got like my magazines out. I took my shoes off, not my socks. I'm not disgusting. And I'm just chilling. And maybe 10 seconds after the announcement, we're in the air. It was weird. Normally I would just be excited to be like on my way. But something about this whole situation smelled kind of fishy. It was definitely giving me like a hijack vibe, Because not only were we taking off prematurely, like it was bad. And I know I'm a brain dead moron and I can't comment on what a pilot does, but it was not good. Felt like Stevie Wonder was taking us off, okay? And so I was freaking out, but then I was also a little nervous because when they were making the announcement, I remember this like super cute, borderline geriatric man had gotten up and went to the bathroom. And he hadn't come back yet. So we're in this treacherous takeoff, and all I can think about is the man with his penis out in the bathroom bopping around in there like it's the fucking cockpit. And it was just so scary, but I've become such a nervous flyer. So what I've started to do is I'll actually do, it's actually a really good trick. Feel free to take this with you when you go. I'll scan the plane. I'll look at everyone's faces. And I'll read their facial reactions. And if nobody else looks really concerned, it really calms me down. It's like a herd mentality thing. So I look around the plane. People are freaking out. You're fucked when people start taking out rosary beads on a plane. So not only am I freaking out, I'm also feeling a little left out because I'm Jewish. We don't get little knickknacks like that, Gentiles got their tchotchkes, their beads, their books, their dance. We got nothing. I literally turned to the lady next to me. She had this like very cute pink Bible, and I'm like, hey, bitch, is that the Old Testament? If so, may I borrow it? Technically, you guys are borrowing it from us, but whatever.